beko beba this your boy attached the blue face we yemre say what per blogging site papa e wo YouTube and one foreigner multimedia update ye ko twi ko brema or the be brew there no person blogging found say why you adwuma bi no person be blogging adwuma no obewe amount ade bi a wo yo no per blogger obe promote amana kwa animu no I am recommending foreigner multimedia for you. Enya kasa, just subscribe. If the notification bell appears, click on it so that any update from foreigner multimedia you will get and enjoy. Enya kasa baby. I told you the money to come for the money. Never show. So subscribe to foreigner multimedia. Bye bye.
Wow. Congratulations on putting up that amazing show, such a big show that the world is talking about. Everybody is talking about it. I mean, how do you feel about this?
I think words are not enough. I've been trying to find, that's why you haven't seen me like come out to speak about it. I don't even know what to say. That's the thing. It's that great. Right. I was trying to tweet. I didn't know where to begin.
Yeah.
And then, so that should tell you, it's just the highest level of emotion now. And that is why this early morning I said I have to be up. The same place that I came to call everyone to come, I had to come back to say thank you. It's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, people have said, listen, you've become too emotional after this show. Like, you don't even know what to say now because your tweets, your posts on Facebook and all that suggest that you're overwhelmed. Is that the feeling?
Yes. I don't take this for granted. You know, it's not just the show. Even as Sarkodie as a brand, my music, if I get views or I get people excited about my project, people showing support, I don't take it for granted. Not everyone has it this way. You know, it's been a long time. So for people to come out and support, I think as a normal human being, you get overwhelmed. And for what happened yesterday, if you were there, you understand why I feel this way.
Yeah.
Yes, yesterday.
Yeah, I mean,
yes,
it's a Sunday.
Yes.
Now, before you got to the venue, I'm pretty sure you had been informed of what was happening. The rains were coming down. Did you have any doubt as to, listen, with these rains, are these going to mess things up? All the weeks of planning, all the things he put in, week of activation in Kumasi, something that's unprecedented, and the rain started coming down. How are you feeling when you were in the hotel?
So that aspect, I'm not going to lie. I was nervous, very scared, especially for the fans, you know, because I put myself in the shoes of the people that paid to come and watch you, that care about you. You know, so when I came there for sound check. It was raining previous day. Yeah. The day itself, from morning, afternoon, on and off. I said, okay, let it rain this afternoon so that evening it will leave the show for us.
Yeah, that's what we're all anticipating. That like, listen, it rains during the day, then the evening they own Jaima.
Yes. But then it was still raining. I was at the apartment, and then the rain was that heavy that I could feel it on the roof. That's when I was like, God, you got us through all these hurdles of doing this back and forth promo, PR. The fans are excited. They have paid money. They want to come, and this is what is happening. Please, you have to come through. So every second I was writing Nabil and Angel. Yeah. I didn't care about the stage show, whatever. How are the people feeling? What's happening? Like, are they okay? They said, okay, now the rain is coming. They had to go for cover.
Yeah.
And that caused a bit of chaos. You can imagine. Yeah. And yes, but we still pulled through. I don't want to dwell too much on it. Yeah. But I have to be honest, I was very nervous. Very. Yeah.
At some point, you sent out a tweet. You were like, "Hey, to me, find span and so almost."
Oh, and I felt bad because I was indoor. Right. Yeah. So Sarkodie, I'm indoor, but then the fans are outside, and I can imagine Rapperholic people come there with their makeup. Some have their drip. You know,
people have their new drip.
Yes.
And all that.
Yes, and the rain was coming. So, yes, it was crazy. was crazy.
Our social media guy says his phones are all off now. You can't charge
because of
them.
the rain.
A lot of people, I mean, my camera guys also had their phones and all that messed up now. But I mean, it's for the love of the job and for what you did on the night. And like I said, historic, very crazy. When you got on stage and the crowd cheered on, how did you feel at that moment? Did you feel like, listen, it is done now?
For that, I know that Sark Nation will always find a way to have fun, or just Ghanaian people in general, especially Kumasi. You guys have proven, something to me, because these can happen in any other region, and sometimes I'm not saying it's bad somewhere, but some people go like, okay, if it's raining, let's just go home and be safe and this and that. But people in Kumasi stayed till the morning time.
Yeah.
As much as I knew they had fun, I can't get over the fact that I felt like I disappointed them in a certain aspect, right? So I was keen on that. So just because they had fun, you don't just move past what happened. Yes, they have forgotten that they went through something, but you still have to acknowledge that these people came there for you.
Yeah.
The rains is not our fault. Everyone understand that.
Of course.
But there were a few things that we underestimated, that because of the rain, the pressure became more, so we couldn't contain.
Yeah.
And this is our first time. So we were trying to see any faults so that when we are coming back, we know exactly, what to do. We tried it for the first time. Let's say it was a success to an extent because of how it ended up being. They really, really have fun. The Rapperholic energy that I was trying to preach to people that they should come and enjoy, they definitely had that. But yes, the rain caused a lot. We want to thank everyone else that made it a success.
Okay.
And big shouts to the NSA, right?
Yeah, the National Sports Authority.
Yes, the NSA, giving us the opportunity to host the event there. We understood perfectly why they didn't want us to touch the pitch. But hopefully when we are coming back, we'll figure out a way that we have to make it possible. Because that's why whatever happened yesterday, or any flaw that came in because of how the place was. But we still had a great event. So big shouts to NSA for letting us use the facility. And hopefully next year we'll go bigger. We'll figure out a way. We have enough time to plan what we can do to be able to keep the pitch safe and still have a successful event. Yes, so yes, I was excited when they were having fun. I know Sark Nation will always have fun. They enjoy the whole night. But I'm also very particular about experience, because Rapperholic is about experience. We have shows that we just go all out. People just show up and just come and turn up. Let's say this is Tema. That's why we do that for the people.
Yeah.
But Rapperholic is an experience, and we achieved it to an extent, but we want to bring the main idea of Rapperholic back again so we can achieve it. Let's say the seating area with the VIP, VVIP tables. Yeah. That's an experience. The regular is an experience. Everything is an experience. But when the rain came and people had to move and come back, this is human nature. It's hard to really control. So it wasn't like Sarkodie and the team didn't take. You can't predict these things.
Yeah, I mean, I saw a couple of people complain about those who had paid for tables and all that. And I was trying to explain to someone. I had been in the stadium all throughout the day, and I could see Quabs and the guys put together the arrangements. He had reserved and all that on the tables with name tags and everything to make sure that people would just come in and have, but when the rains came down, like you said, it messed up everything. And when people had to now move in the crowd.
It only takes fans who really love you to accept what happened. Yeah. I'm not saying they should, but anyone who went through that and then went back home and still said, Sarkodie, whatever happened is okay. I paid this money, but this is what happened, but it's okay, because we all saw what happened. But there is no way I'm going to put any blame on the fans. Everything has to do with us, and we have to solve it. And that's what we were doing. I went to the place right after the show. When you guys left, I came back. I didn't sleep. I came back to the venue to check everything that was there, to see why something happened. Or, okay, we took this for granted. We didn't think it was going to happen this way. Because trust me, if there was no rain, it would have been exactly what we pictured.
Exactly.
So the rain came in, disrupted our plans. Even if you planned for that, which we didn't in technically. We should read all of that. But then everything is on us as Team Sark to solve it the next time and make sure that people have a good experience. Because that is what we want people to have. To have a good show and also talk about the experience. Because Rapperholic, people want to come because of how they feel when they get there.
Exactly.
The engagement even before you come in. You know, I saw the signature board,
Yeah.
people were signing.
Yeah.
We were going to have a booth where people are going to go in and sing and all of that. So
the DJ Ashburn booth,
yes,
for instance.
yes, all of that. I don't think we were able to really.
And I think some of the upcoming artists you wanted to put a spotlight on.
Yes.
Couldn't also
all
even
that.
have the chance
Listen,
to
my
perform.
intro, that was not my intro. We just had to just do it. My intro was sick, but we couldn't do it because of this rain.
I had a glimpse of it.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy. We couldn't do all of that. I wasn't myself.
I knew the cultural ensemble from Menchia.
Yes.
Were supposed to do
something to usher me in. So I wasn't myself throughout the whole night, but because I've gone past just having people being excited at the concert. That's not the point. It's experience.
Yeah.
To me, it's always experience. So not being able to achieve the experience to the max, I still feel we have more to do. And next year, hopefully, God willing, we have to put things in place for Sark Nation to experience what we want them to experience. But big shouts to Kumasi. I woke up this morning. I was supposed to fly this morning. I said, no, push my flight. I want to come back and say to Kumasi, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I can say enough. I want to say thank you, and I can't wait to see you guys again.
But this is really unconventional, like I said from the start. I mean, from a lot of artists will take this for granted. Listen, what else? But you are back, and even this makes it so organic and real because right on the night when things had gone that way, you immediately issued an apology. I want to play that back for our listeners and people who perhaps were not there to know what exactly happened on the night as well.
Sarkodie, I just Sark Nation. You better be careful, my man. You see, say cry. And that's enough of the other. Sarkodie, Chakawale, or you about Habiano. I haven't fair. I saw many. Yeah, you are. Next year, I may have to my son. My head can say. I don't take this for granted. I know some people will be disappointed. Some are still happy. But I take this very serious. I think I'm going to between them and the figure. Now, this year, a brand will be a number and never this year. We never say.
So there you heard it. Right on the stage, he did that before he even wrapped up everything. And people were like, oh, how did that even still occur to him in the heat of the moment, like to apologize? And that's something I've seen a lot of people compliment you for and applaud you for. It means that it really meant so much to you.
Yes. That should tell you that through the whole performance, that's all I was thinking about. I'm a professional. You are paid to do your job and perform. I can't bring my emotions in the beginning of the performance. But let me say that from the afternoon time till the show started, and when I realized that the rain was hitting these people and they were sitting in the rain, as a normal person, I don't think you can be okay. You know. And when I came there, I felt guilt because I was sitting in my car with no rain touching me, but then rain touching the people who pay to come and watch you. So throughout the whole performance, I felt like, listen, yes, they're having fun, but you can't skip the parts that they went through. Not to say hell, but they went through something to be there to support you. So that's why in the heat of the moment, I still had to do that. So yes, I'm still back again to say thank you for coming. And yes, God willing, we'll make it better.
You announced something during that speech. You said you do it better, hopefully next year. Is that a promise that we are going again next year? Or we now have to sit back? There's the economics to it as well, which we have to look at because, you know, considering all that I had to put in, you were here for like a week with the entire team. Imagine hotel, feeding, moving around. Shaxi came in to support with that bit, but that's still a lot of money.
There's a lot. There's a lot. So yes, what I want is for us to be able to have it the same way we have in Kumasi. So I met Sark Nation yesterday, the reps here in Kumasi, Sark Nation Kumasi, and we had dinner. And they raised certain points that they wish this would be earlier on in the year, like Easter, to give space from then to
December zone. Yeah,
they're thinking about that. Also, Sark Nation can bring in their suggestions and see what's best. But as I said, moving from Accra here is no joke.
Yeah,
it takes a lot. So, of course, has to set on the fact that we'll figure out a way to make it easier for us so we don't feel it too much. So that's what we're working towards. But the dream is to be able to do it every year.
The dream is to be able to do it every year. So, guys, just make sure you get your monies ready. Now, one of the things that people have looked and spoken about too has to do with the surprises.
Yes.
I mean, nobody thought of Bravo was coming through.
Yes. Reggie Rockstone.
And I remember, where's Kwanzi? He's not here. Yeah, I remember we had to go and pick Reggie.
Yes.
And then he came from behind the stage. When he saw it, was like, hey!
Yes.
It's like, now, Sarkodie, you've done it for my boy.
Yes. And yeah, Bravo, definitely, that was like my biggest surprise. And then Reggie Rockstone as well. These two people, they raised Sarkodie, literally. Because what they did is what inspired me to make music. So I definitely wanted to see them there. Let me use this opportunity. I know I called her, but I have to say this here to Jackie that you guys didn't see. This is the craziness that happened backstage that went out of hand. My sister wasn't able to be there. I personally had to reach out right from the stage to call her. Because I can imagine her coming all the way just to come and support me, not because of anything. It's the fact that my big brother is doing something, let me come and support. And then when you come, there will be a lot of things that happen in backstage. A lot of emotions will run through you, especially, you know, because of how far she came from. I'm pretty sure she came with family that came to see her. YP wasn't able to perform as well. Big shouts to my boy. I know that he knows that I got him. Like, it's beyond this. And then, so sorry to all these guys who weren't able to grace the stage. And I still thank them. Hopefully we can get it better. We have seen a lot with this show. That this show made us feel like when we started Rapperholic in Accra. Same thing.
You pick all the lessons
and now
from
when you come to Accra, smooth, everything. We know the blueprint. Kumasi is a different territory, so we're trying to figure out our stance here. But
again, it was a stadium.
You know, we came in too big.
Yeah.
You know, so, but we still keep it bigger than that. So we will figure out ways to accommodate it. So big shouts to Jackie, and sorry again. I know I called you, but I had to say this publicly. That sorry to you and the team for everything that happened. Same to YP and any other artist, whether underground or known, who wasn't able to do what they had to do. There's a lot that happened. I took a lot of songs out of my playlist because we had to just do it quick and move. So,
I was going to go there because people had asked that, you know, during our interview on BTM Africa, I made mention of some unreleased songs with Shatawale, and then fans were looking forward to it. This morning when I posted the flyer, all the SMR on me said, listen, why did Sarkodie keep that song? Why didn't he perform that song? They were looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, we said it backstage. They said, let's drop that for now because of the time. Let's just get it back to back, yes, and then allow the show to still go on. So that, I didn't play with feature. You Will Kill Me, Dangerous, all these songs were played. I had to scrap a lot of songs because of the timing. The rain is already, you know, so there's a lot that happened. And also thanking everyone that made this possible.
Okay.
Yes, you guys in the media, NY, Kumasi Radio, Accra Radio, stations, the TV stations, the bloggers, content creators, influencers, the artists themselves. I went to see the legendary Ejako last night, actors and actresses. Like, I don't know what happened within this whole time that every single human being supported this event. That's why I keep saying that Sarkodie has like 5% to do with this. Like, it's just because it's Sarkodie's name and Rapperholic, but the work itself was done by you people. You guys, yes, it was done by you guys. Like, you guys kept the conversation on till the D-Day. I can't say enough. I don't but I don't have enough money to pay for everyone. But all I can say is thank you and God bless you. And yes, the whole ecosystem. When something works, we all work. You know, we all survive through that. So let's keep it up. But thank you. I know that I didn't. And not by force or but if you go out of your way to support, I can't take it for granted. So thank you to everyone, you know, that made this a success.
One thing I would want you to touch on before you move on has to do with events. You have a louder voice, and so I'm pretty sure the authorities will hear this. Considering all that you put together, imagine all you had to go through within a week till the day, do it, and all of a sudden, you might not see it on the day, but maybe Nabil and the team, and all of a sudden, GRA is here and say we are taking 21% of whatever, irrespective of all the work you've put in. Say, listen, this is the law. This is what we are supposed to take. If he had an appeal to make to government, I mean, these decisions are made in Parliament.
Yes.
If he had an appeal and he had to say something to Parliament, because I've seen comedians cry because they put together events and almost all the money goes back to, it's good as a citizen to pay your taxes and all that.
Yes.
But
yes,
for creatives, would you call for some incentives so that at least it helps those in the creatives to actually get things done?
That's the word, incentives. I'm a creative, I'll speak from that perspective, but I think it goes across board. I think the government should look at businesses that is helping the economy or helping the country, because we are all benefiting at the end. Let's cushion them to make things easier for them to keep doing something for this country, whether being the banking sector, the creative industry, oil, whatever. Any top business that is keeping the economy running. What happened yesterday is no joke. This is serious economy boosting. We were trying to get flights, we weren't getting it because people were coming in here. That's a lot of money. All the hotels were booked. We had the food vendors. Even at the event center, people that sold the raincoat. I heard it was somebody who came with that contract. I can imagine.
I'm told it was somebody's, but somebody was selling them as high as 100 Ghana cedis.
Yes, so I would definitely appeal that businesses like this that makes the people thrive and the economy thrive, let's try to cushion them and make things easier. As you said, with incentives that will make them not stress too much. Because business is still business. When we do this and then when we are paying all these taxes and then we pay any other thing and we end up with nothing, it discourages business. So I feel like all the top businesses that we know that this is something that boosts the economy, help people, the same people that you want them to cheer for you, you want them to be happy. So I would wish that the government can come in with that and then soften the situation for these businesses so we can thrive and then work effectively. So that in Yamabi Ohio, as a business, makes you to be able to do more. So yes, I would definitely plead for that to happen. I won't limit it because I have friends who are in other businesses that are facing the same thing. With the hospitality, let's say a beautiful place like Safari Valley. To me, that's like heaven on earth, and it's in Ghana. And people are coming in. Such people, I think we should give them some cushioning so that they can actually keep doing more, extend the business so that people will troop into Ghana. So same with Rapperholic and events. Ghana Music Awards, BEAM concert, SM concerts, any concert that's happening that has to do with the creative industry. I think the government should make it a bit easier. The environment should be conducive enough for investment to keep going. Yes.
And I'm pretty sure when, like you say, if it becomes conducive for everyone, that's when people also want to invest and want to sponsor your event to make it very easy for you as well.
Yes, and big shouts to those who put in money and support to make events happen. I would take this time to also plead with companies to, come in. I know it's a hand in hand. You come in, you tap in, you get what you want, but try to support this. This is huge. The economy is great. It's also good to reach out to your customers. So big shouts to those who came through for us to make this possible. Big shouts to MTN Momo, the Luckiest. That's a platform that, if not for this event, I didn't know about it, but it's one interesting platform. So I want you guys to pay attention to the Luckiest. They are sponsors. I'm not doing this because they sponsored Rapperholic. It went beyond that because I wanted to understand it because it was new to me. I didn't know about it. I was like, what is this? This is very interesting. When I understood what they were doing, you'll be addicted to it because you'll be making a lot of money, from it. People won the TV, smart TV. Somebody won with what? 10 cedis?
10 cedis, I heard
10
that.
10 cedis, and then the phone, 2 cedis to win iPhone or the Samsung. That's you pay 2 cedis.
And I think on that night as well, there were who
they gave out some
as well.
So big shout out to the Luckiest. They came through. Of course, my brother Shaxi, which we are working on getting Shaxi here in Kumasi. So it's coming. That's why we use this Rapperholic to kind of like launch it here, and it's amazing. It's done amazing. Shatta told me that the back end is crazy.
Oh wow!
With the downloads that came in because
that's
of this.
Great.
Big shout out to Lamborghini Energy Drink. They have been supporting from way back. They are family, so this is not the first time.
Yeah.
Africa World, which was very necessary. They came through for us for a lot of our flights that came here. Yes, definitely one of the best. I'm not one. Kind of correct. It's
Definitely the best.
The best, yes. And then Kemp's Purified Water.
Okay.
Veronique Heights. That's where I'm staying.
Yeah.
Beautiful place. When I come back to Kumasi, I'm definitely going back there. And big shouts to Verna Water. Yes, they sponsored. I've been using Verna, Lord knows how long. Then funny enough, I kind of attracted things that I liked because Verna is definitely one of the I use that a lot, and then they came on board to support. So big shouts to them. So we want to do this over and over again. Next year, want to come back. So there's opportunity for investors to come in, companies who want to sponsor. We are open. Our doors are open.
Would that conversation start any time from now, or you have to wait until later?
No, now. Today. We are ready. We are ready to talk today. If your company, anything, product that you want to push, you want to support Rapperholic, or even if you're just somebody who just likes Sarkodie, who wants to just support. Because we have people like that. People support me.
Yeah.
Big shouts to, I don't think he's okay with that, but he does a lot for me. Anyone that knows me know that I have a friend who is around me.
Comes through all the time.
If you know Sarkodie, you definitely know who I'm talking. He hates when I have to speak about him, but yeah, he supports a lot too. So individually, private people want to support, big shouts to them. But companies who want to be on board, we are open to work with them.
That's Sarkodie, ladies and gentlemen, right after Rapperholic, the homecoming. I don't know what next year's own is going to be called. Is it going to be The Return? Or
What do you think?
Maybe you need to think about it.
We learned a lesson with the Accra one when we wanted to change the names. It didn't work. So if it's homecoming, it still could be.
So we're going to stick with homecoming. Okay. Are we thinking Rapperholic, The Return? I don't know, but we can't be discussing that already.
But it's good that we're actually having a conversation. So thank you.
Yeah, so guys, there you have it. Sarkodie this morning. I wouldn't take much of his time because of other activations that need to be done. And we are proud of you. I mean, the feedback has been crazy. So to the entire team, everyone who had a role to play. And let me say big shouts to Maya Santini. They gave out some amazing shirts to the crew as well. I think I still have Sewa's own with me. I don't know who would pick it up though, but that should be it. But what do you tell Kumasi? What do you tell Ghana? Now Accra is waiting.
Accra, I had them.
In California,
yeah, I know. They said
hey,
but it's happening. By 25th, we're still doing it. And then Kumasi for no. Until Masarano Patu, me and Pamasano Patu to Masaba Radio, no, she tell you exactly what you guys made me feel. They say, Asante or my ampa. Now, what you guys have shown me, or that much Sarkodie, any team, and you'll be or buy a piano, Yadamase. Words are not enough, and all I can do is just come and show my appreciation, and that's why I'm here this morning. And next year, God willing, will be way bigger than this, and I can't wait to see you guys. God bless you.
Next year will be bigger than this. Can't wait to see you guys.